What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some Vampire Survivors. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today, and we're going to be taking a base game character with 6 weapons into Ode to Castlevania. And the idea here is just to try to basically conquer Ode to Castlevania with a fully base game loadout. So we're not going to pick up any Castlevania stuff while we're here. I'll leave Hyper on. I think I am going to turn Inverse off for this. Just for now. If it seems too easy, maybe, we'll bump it up, but we're going to start here. All right. Ooh, Rune Tracer right out of the gate. That's a nice pull. I did Mega Seal everything but the base game. Even the extra stuff I Mega Sealed, so no Castlevania weapons are going to show up. We're looking at a pure base game run here in the Ode to Castlevania map. That's really the idea of what we've got going on. I might take the wands just because I want to go 6 evolutions without the armadillos, and I want both damage and cooldown, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab it. And there's armor. Love to see it. Pomerola's good. Got room in the build for like one other weapon, probably Santa Water or Axe. We'll see what comes up in the shop. Definitely off to a good start, though, as far as the run is concerned. I don't really want any of that. Garlic. Let's see. I like Axe. I do. Instead of Santa Water, could we suffice with that? Probably. And then we still have room for Magic Wand in there to pair up with the Empty Tome. Yeah, I like it. I like it. We are going pretty wide right out of the gate. We're 40 seconds in and we have 6 weapons. So maybe we want to slow down, but, I obviously didn't take my own advice there. I'm not going to be fucking with the merchants at all in this run. I want to try to go real vanilla with it. We're taking Poe just because he's like one of my favorites of the base game characters. I love me some Poe. He's a classic. All right. Let's see here. A little more garlic. Like I've said many times, I really think they force you to level up the weapon that you start with first. At least for some characters. Like, we're just seeing garlic every time. All right, there's Candelabrador. So get the money. Buy your own PS5 so you don't have to share. Pull your way, something might change, but sounds like a good idea. That'd be sick. We have 2 PS5s in this house. But between all the roommates and everyone that games, what do I want here? Honestly, we're so close with garlic, but I actually think I like Fire Wand more, just to make sure we have like a high damage weapon. Metaphor is also fun. They let me play some of the battles. Yeah, Metaphor seems very sick. My roommate's really into it. It's been pretty sweet. I've sort of spoiled the game for myself at this point. Not that I really intended to play it either way, but I've seen like incredibly dramatic points in the story, which are dope. It's a cool story, so I'm excited for you if you're gonna dive in and play it. Yeah, stay away from leveling garlic. I know it's an early evolution, but it's just, we're already getting most of the value we're gonna get out of garlic. Leveling it isn't doing that much for us at this point. The evolution, the healing is nice, but I don't know. I'd rather just slam some levels into other weapons and make sure that our strength is high enough to just like actually survive. Dude, they want me to level garlic so bad. I could have rerolled, but it's fine. Let's go over and get on the first button boss. Right. We have 3 switches. Dad bought us around a few Christmases ago. And then he's got the old one, even though he doesn't play it often. Dude, I mean, that's the Nintendo wet dream, right? That's what Daddy Nintendo wants to hear. You got our mobile consoles all over your house. Y'all got your own. You all got your own little cases for them and stuff. You buy our Animal Crossing case for your Switch. Nintendo's eating that shit up, man. That's what they want, baby. And Switches are great for it. At this point, do we just take the level 8? When it's level 8? Like, it's the evolution. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're going to get the evolution off this guy right here anyways, so I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it. And spinach, hell yeah. Now we're just looking for empty tome. And then the build is effectively complete. Funnily enough, my sibling has the Animal Crossing Switch. Exactly, there you go. There you go. Nintendo knows. It's a good model, man. And it's even with a system that's like kind of a shitty piece of hardware, really. In many ways. It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. But it's like, you know, the Joy-Cons kind of suck. The Switch, like, is behind many other systems in terms of just technical capabilities. There are a bunch of drawbacks to it. But ultimately, like, I have a Switch. I love the Switch. It's great. All right, there goes that. Give me my garlic evolution. I kind of tried to not get it, but the game was like, you're going to take it, you know? And what can you do? Sort of the thing I'm most curious to test about taking this character and all these base game weapons in is how they hold up against some of the later button bosses, especially once we're, you know, scaled up much higher in level. We're going to try to get this character off the ground here and then basically run around and just kill a whole bunch of bosses. Try to clear the Castlevania map to some degree of satisfaction as Poe here. Why don't we keep the boss clearing going, actually, and get up to Behemoth. Feeling very powerful still. Rune Tracer level 8. All right, we're queued up for a Rune Tracer evolution, which is amazingly good. Holy hell, we're getting so many fucking fire breaths. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's not a bad thing, but my goodness. Well, also, a magnet at some point is going to be really valuable. I've left shitloads of XP behind at this point. All right, let's keep moving. Here's Behemoth. Let's see how we do. Same time as a 5-minute boss, it's fine. Feeling pretty powerful, honestly. Keep going with Magic Wand at this point. All right. So our damage is, you know, it's not like we're totally cranking. Like, we're not even really killing these little root things here, or these vines. We are eventually, but it's taken some time. Oh, there's Empty Tome. Nice. And that's the full build. We didn't have to use any rerolls or banishes or anything to get what we wanted. Nice and smooth. Gonna be 6 weapons, 6 evolutions. No bullshit. Keep going with Magic Wand at this point just because it's higher. Bunch of levels. Focus weapon levels. Go with Fire Wand because it's higher. All right, super high level already. PS5 has Spotify on it. Ooh, yeah, nice. Give me their headphones. Let's go. This PS5 is bringing joy to the house, man. All right. Out of these two, I think I like Axe. I think I like Axe. All right, how are we doing? 6-minute lizards are here, and it's fine, really. We're honestly kind of destroying them. But Behemoth is definitely fucking tanky. He's living up to his name. I guess we could just drag him along with us. All right. Just go down, man. Just go down. I mean, I said I wasn't going to focus on him, and then I focused on him. So let's get back to not focusing on him. We can go get another button boss involved. Well, I do want to go around this. We're definitely not fast enough to haul ass across this water yet. All right, let's be a little careful. We're taking some damage here, but thankfully we're doing some good healing, too. We've been playing exclusively Castlevania weapons for quite a while, and playing with the Soul Eater again now is just making me think about how there's a bunch of DLC characters who have, like, overhealing mechanics, you know? When overhealing happens, X happens, that kind of thing. And stuff like Soul Eater, Evolved Garlic, Evolved Whip is going to be insane for that. Really should start fucking with some of that. Really should start incorporating some extra stuff. Noise canceling headphones, pretty cool. Other sibling bought them and then passed them to the other sibling who now passed them to me. Let's go! Hand-me-down headphones. That's a big plus about having siblings. Well, it's a plus and it's a pro and a con. There's good times and bad. You know, when your sibling's willing to share, you have twice as many games. When they're not, there's a lot of fighting. Go more Bible. All right, feeling pretty good right now. Let's go ahead and just get inside. We're gonna be fucking max build soon. That's what, honestly, something that's worrying to me. Because I went no limit break or anything, so this is, we're closing in on our, you know, max power for the run, period. Keep me going through here. More fire wands. Bring on this bat and see how it goes. I mean, our knockbacks are insane because of the garlic, which is good. I always forget that you can move with the right stick in this game. Either stick works. Very convenient. Y'all are gonna share the games when you're done with them? Nice. Hell yeah. Go stick to weapons here. I mean, you know, as far as I'm seeing it, things are looking okay here. We're just kind of out for a stroll. The monster's dying is a coincidence, you know? It's just some collateral damage. It always feels good to just destroy these lizards because they've killed me so many times. And I know we're not on inverse, so it would be a different story if we were, let's be real. But just let me enjoy this, you know? This guy's got to wiggle on over to me. Fuck off, dude. We're okay. Probably move on out of here soon, but I'm kind of chilling for right now. Oh, damn, it's already 10 minutes into the run. Time's flying, man, when you're playing as Poe. Just living. Just living in the moment, not a cell phone in sight. Okay, here, out of these choices, I definitely like Tome the best. I don't even know why I thought about it for that long. Do we have an Evo on the bank? Yeah, a couple of them, actually. Like 4 of them. All right, you gave me wand. That's fine. We can take some wand here. Not the strongest weapon in the game, but it's great for knockback combined with the garlic. And since it, you know, pairs with empty tome, what can you say? Now let's start really boss hunting. Is there a boss downstairs there? No. I guess we just might not be fast enough to get through the whole castle like this if we don't take move speed or anything. Like I said, I'm not going to grab the armadillos and stuff. We're going to try, as the spirit of this challenge, to do it with just a vanilla 6 weapons, 6 evolution run. Just spinach here. Not that it's turning out to be much of a challenge. So far, at least, you never know. Especially when you get to this point with this much charm, this much curse, this many enemies on the screen. It really can turn on you just so fast. Too damn fast. Grab this. After playing the demo, my siblings even more upset Metaphor was robbed of Game of the Year. I don't know, man. Astrobot was pretty fucking sick. I have not played Metaphor, though. Like I said, I've watched my roommate play a good few hours of it. So I have a good idea of what it's like. It is sick. I like it a lot. I wouldn't have been upset if it won. But Astrobot was also pretty incredible. Like, Astrobot was my pick from my personal experiences, and I'm glad it won. I just think, especially if you're looking at Game of the Year as, you know, encompassing the entirety of the game design process, all the different facets of a game, all the things that went into it, Astrobot was just, like, perfect, you know? Yeah, actually, I've been meaning to go back and do more stuff in it. I had played it originally on stream. Yeah, I streamed the whole thing. And I meant to go back either on stream or maybe off stream and, like, get the other secret unlocks and stuff that I didn't do, but I really, really liked it. Full price game is 60? I think so? I don't remember at this point. It's definitely at least 40, but probably 60 or even 70. I don't remember. Because, you know, full price games are 70 now. Often. Not always, but soon it'll be always, I'm sure. At least for like a triple-A game, you know, indie games are doing their own thing. Vampire Survivors costs like, you know, 20 cents and a scratch and sniff sticker. All right, let's go down here. Now, what do we have left for evolutions? Just Bible. But the PS5 itself, DK, comes with Astro's Playroom, which is like a tech demo, basically, showing you stuff in the PS5, and it is awesome. I highly, highly recommend you play it. If you like that, Astrobot is just more of that. It's a full game of that, and it's very sick. Yeah, you should have Astro's Playbot. Everybody gets it for free as just the part of the PS5. It comes with the PS5. So definitely recommend checking it out. It does a really cool job of showing you all the different kind of things the controller can do too, which is awesome. They actually sort of did a little bit less of the controller stuff in Astrobot itself. It still had good controller feedback and stuff. Not as much of the, like, you know, triggers stopping at halfway, that kind of shit, and crazy haptic feedback. They definitely still did it, but it was a little less focused on than in the tech demo, at least. Damage is not looking great for considering how close we are to being completely done with our build. Much closer now. There's actually a whole degree of secrets in Astrobot that I had kind of missed, too, when I played it on stream, where I watched one of my roommates play through a bunch of it. And he found there are kind of like these secret levels based around just the different buttons that you find, like, while exploring the overworld, and it's a whole nother kind of layer of stuff you can get. Really cool. And the game itself is it's just fun, and it's got that kind of vibe where it's like it just respects fun. It's all about just being a good-to-feel, fun game. Good to feel. I don't know how that phrasing came out, but you get what I'm saying. It had good game feel. All right, move me up and out of here. We're not making it around a lot of this castle this time. Come on, Bio. You know what I was saying. All right, we're full build. Hey, there he goes. Always floor chicken. I weirdly feel like this is not going to be enough to make it to 30 minutes. Like again, we're full build. And I mean, we're killing. For sure, we're killing. But I just feel like since it's only 15 minutes, are we really going to be able to keep it up? Some things are surviving hits and are getting knocked back and are having to being hit like more than once. 3.5 weeks till I can change my name? Hell yeah. I shall stay Crunchpuff forever. For eternity. That's right. Oatmeal would not allow me to change the name. He's sleeping behind me right now, that's right. Never mind, he's awake. He's cleaning his asshole, as is his right as a cat. Just going absolute town on it, but you know what? His prerogative. What can I do? And I guess I would prefer it to him walking around with like dingleberries and stuff, you know, so do what you gotta do, brother. Right. Over here, get some more bosses going. The car alarm going crazy out there. Doesn't sound like mine. I live on a pretty main street, so it tends to be loud. We also live like literally 1 block away from the ambulance dispatch place, so that means, you know, when the ambulances take off, we hear it. We're right there. We're in the action. And let's try to keep on keeping on, but I'm feeling pretty scared. Things are obviously okay for this second, but I feel like just we're gonna cross a minute threshold. They're gonna send in tougher waves of enemies, and all of a sudden it's not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough. Which sort of in a way goes to show, especially considering we're not even on inverse, how much stronger the DLC weapons are and kind of the power creep that happens. But this is all supposing that we do eat shit and die very, very soon. Which I would say is likely. But, you know, I could be wrong. I often am. All I hear in my sleep is legendary and the lasers go flying by. I don't actually get the reference. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. I'm sorry, friend. Star-Lord's ultimate. Ah, gotcha. All right. I haven't played that much Marvel, so it's not that shit's not all ingrained in me yet. Marvel Rivals. All right. Oh, we're leaving chests behind, but that's fine. Also Scarlet Witch, but don't know what she says, so fair. Yeah, I don't know any of the voice lines yet. I've recognized them happening, and I'm like, oh, there's the voice line. But, you know, I haven't actually banked it in the memory at all. And may never, for being frank. My, you know, like, RAM is not good. Period. So I gotta really prioritize what stays in there. I'm leaving pickups and chests behind, but honestly, it's fine. They're just gold. They're just gold. And even if we get like a candy box or something, we're not taking it. We're chilling. We're seeing how far we can get with this setup. I do want to keep pulling bosses and trying those fights. It seems like we're getting through them right now. But I do think our time's coming, man. Our time's coming. You know, we are artists, and the clock is AI, and it's coming for us. It's coming for us fucking fast. Stay away from that. I don't want to fuck with the Guardian. I will fight Karamet over here, though. I feel like keeping the Bible on it is like the most consistent high damage we can do, and still they're tanking it. Chilling. All right, well, come with me. Get some more stuff going. How's this, 21 minutes? You know, we're still killing stuff, all right. I may be proven wrong here. I may be the largest dum-dum to ever dumb it up. And you know, if so, so be it. All right. Do we need to go down for anything? Nah. Nah. Keep going over this way. These bosses are tanky, man. These bosses are tanky. We have two pretty low damage weapons on our bar. We have Garlic and Magic Wand, which could be a part of the problem here, but they're giving us good benefits. Lots of knockback, lots of survivability. Which I think is part of our success here, because our kills aren't going up that fast anymore, realistically, in the grand scheme of things. Hello, buddy. There's some chests all popping up at once. Don't mind if I do. All right, now let's move on from here. 8 minutes to go, and things are looking better than I was anticipating. Things are looking better than I was anticipating. Partially just because we're so tanky. Even right now, I'm just holding right. We're going as fast as we can, and we're fine. Magic Wand is definitely a part of that. It's pushing things away from us when they get really close, so nothing's actually making it to us. Right, move me through. Where's that bookcase? There it is. Empty bookcase means door. I feel like I've spent 90% of my time in Ode to Castlevania winding through this library portion. Hiking it through the fucking stacks, you know what I'm saying? Garbage. I did enough of this in college. The writing and literature major, I read so much. I read so much. All right, I think the time may have come. I think the time may have come, although we're killing bosses still, but these like lumbering green guys, they seem really, really bad for our general health. I stand still, it seems a little more okay though, huh? We're closing. We have like 5 minutes left, so maybe we are gonna make it to the 30 minutes, and I'm just a naysayer, man. What can I say but nay? All right. Keep moving. We're not going over for the armadillo this time. We're breaking from the traditional path. If there's any boss that's gonna kill me, it's this fucker. It's this fucker. Oh, and there's Malphus at 25 minutes. Really surprised by how well we're doing. All right, just keep your composure, keep moving. Grab this boss too, because why not? But we're definitely like too slow to get really much further around the castle. Sure, we could teleport, but at the end of the day, our limit is, you know, almost reached here. Has almost been reached. Fight the crab? You gotta fight the crab. We're still so far, holy shit. This place is big, brother. Too big. Walking into the boss is still a bad idea. We may be strong, we're not that strong. Grab this boss though, let's increase the chaos. Hanging in there. I mean, at this point, I feel like it's just 28 minutes. If we can hold out through whatever wave comes at 28 minutes, we survive till 30. I'm shocked. Deaths are at times, they're slowing down. Like, we're seeing some single digits here, you know? Yikes, yikes, yikes. All right. I guess another point of it, though, too, is in most of the Castlevania runs at this point, I'm taking extra armadillos and stuff. We're ending up with extra weapons. This run really is pretty bare bones compared to our average Ode to Castlevania map playthrough at this point. Alright. These bosses are staying alive for way too fucking long. Here's 28 minutes. This may be when we go. This may be when we eat shit and die. This could be the time. Ah, we're surviving, baby. I'm like in the zone right now. We've got this. We've got this. We are the garlic. We are the garlic. The 25-minute boss is still alive. Buddy, give it up. The crab I don't think will kill. Oh, someone just died. We got a little tracked orb as well. Back to level 100. Kills are looking pretty slow at this point. Except when you do that. 1 minute to go. Holy shit, are you coming for me in the last minute here? Don't kill me. I mean, I have one revive. I don't think they can get me at this point. I don't want candy box. I don't want it. We don't need it. We're okay. Careful of the fleamans. The fleaman. All right. Easy stuff. 10 seconds to go. We didn't even take a single death. Yeah, I guess not being on inverse is maybe just too baby. It's just too baby. Poe, you know, Poe eats this for breakfast. All right, there it goes. 30 minutes. Yeah, the base weapons honestly held up fine. I was a hater there, 100%. Once again, I mean, unsurprisingly, No Future was the star of the show, 7.9 million damage, which is decent, but nowhere near what we've seen out of some of the Ode to Castlevania weapons. Again, considering we didn't take a bunch of like extra crap in this one, like extra armadillos and stuff. But in general, pretty smooth sailing. I'm honestly impressed with how the base game weapons performed. I thought they would be worse, but I was wrong. I'm happy to be wrong. Good stuff. Poe, you still kill it as always. It wasn't hyper as well. Be curious to try it on inverse, but I feel like it'd be a different story. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if we incorporated some armadillos and stuff, we can make it happen. Anyway, that was fun though. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live. It does about quite a bit. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks everybody. We will catch you in the next one.